So did you know that Telegram in general is the most effective tool for outreaching and most source of your Web3 business development stuff? The problem is that majority of people don't know how to use it correctly. They're constantly overwhelmed with spam, with notifications they don't want to receive. They're missing replies. They're missing to a follow-up. They're missing to outreach with people. And this is a problem. We are never taught this in schools or even at our workplaces. That's why you're watching Blockchain Business Builders right now. My name is Nikolai, and I'm going to show you the exact way how I use Telegram and a few tips, how you can use it too, how can you make your usage better, and how to max out the potential that you have in this tool. Thank you for watching, and let's go to the video. Welcome. I have a lot of friends whose Telegrams are overwhelmed with all sorts of messaging, with DMs like 3,000, 4,000, 10,000 DMs and notifications. It's constantly popping up. They block it off. They don't know how to use it. They constantly miss replies. They constantly miss any connections. These all are missed opportunities. And the reason why this is happening with my friends, or maybe even with you, is because you are not paying enough attention to this tool. Basically, I'm going to show you a few ways how you can organize this ocean of uncontrolled outreach, how to bring structure to it, and make sure that you're always on the spot. So you have two friends. You have two best friends in Telegram. They're called folders and they're called archives. So folders are for organizing stuff that you want to have handy, that you want to use right now or maybe in 1 month. And then archives is something with that where you throw away garbage. So archives is basically like a trash bin for myself. When you are going through the list of all of your chats, ideally you want to only have DMs here, or maybe the most important stuff, the deals that you're working in a pipeline, the stuff that you want to take a look on, stuff that is important for you to always get notified about it. If you're having, like me right now, because I did it for video purposes, if you're having a bunch of chats here, you want to filter them out as soon as possible so your vision is not blocked by anything. And then only then you're going to use them. You're going to go into different folders and you will use them and you will see them only when you need them. So let's talk about folders. What kind of folders? What is my folder structure? What is my approach to folders? We are never taught about this, and I found this in a practical way. I don't know if anyone is doing that, but basically I separate my folders into a bunch of different categories. So here's the folder for video. Here's the folders for Blockchain Business Builders. So one is with members and one with the outreach. So when I'm outreaching and prospecting for new people, I put them all in one folder and then I take them away from this list. So then I just click on this folder and then I see when I reached out. And then I can reach out to people because I see that, oh, it's been a while since I didn't message anything to these people and I want them to get them in community. Very simple. Another idea that I came up with is date folders. And they're also very cool because when you're prospecting a list, you do an outreach. So let's say today I'm going and I'm sending 5 DMs to 5 different people. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these people in one folder and I'm going to name it with the day where I want to follow up. So I want to follow up in 3 days. So today is Tuesday. I'm going to put the day on Friday and I'm going to say that it's just it. So like today, it's 11th of July. I'm having a bunch of chats here. I'm clicking on the folder. I'm following up everybody. And then I'm just going to my CRM and updating the CRM that this happened. This saves so much time. Believe me, when you don't have to go to CRM and then you go to Telegram and go back and forth, it's eating your time. Next, I have then folders for interviews, for news, for chats. Chats are very interesting. So chats is everywhere, like where people are messaging. Chats everywhere where you get connected and get exposure to majority of people. And I have a very nice video that I posted last week about using Telegram chats and communities for finding new leads. If you haven't seen it, check it out because it's rocking and I know people are already booking meetings with it. Then there's like general people. Then there is an archive. So this is archive for me where I don't want to throw chats away or people away. I put them here in archive. So they're all, I can sometimes go here and check it out, what I was doing 3 months ago, 6 months ago. And here is unread. So unread is everything that for people and everything for chats. How to use a trash bin. Basically, the best tip, take your phone and your phone will allow you to multi-select different chats from your main list. And once you have it, please, the best thing, throw away into archive everything that you don't feel is useful for you. So if you don't see yourself using it in the next week and you haven't used it almost like 0 times, throw it away into archive and never look at it. Never, because it just it's not helping you. And then everything else that you leave, that is not archived, that is not thrown into trash, you can put into different folders. Folders can be when to follow up people, when to get in touch with people, for projects, for chats, for news. You can bring any sort of structure. The idea here is that you clean up your main list, and you do this maybe two times per month, maybe once per month, when you just clean all of your list of chats. And it's very easy for you, because when you're getting DM, you will always see it. And by the way, about DMs and about notifications, something constantly happens on Telegram, and this is a problem, and you're constantly notified by it. So you want to block it as much as possible. So go to notifications and block everything that is not a DM. So I only get notifications for DMs and for some chats that I really like. So for example, Network Spotlight, Emerging Tech Leaders, yeah, there you see that notifications are blue, which means that I get notification that something happens in this chat. But for everything else that is not important, put it on gray and sort it away. That would be the best rule for you. And I'm hoping that you're enjoying this video so far. If you learned something new, or you want to try this concept, or it was just entertaining for you, I ask you to subscribe to the channel, click the like button, and if you want to apply for Blockchain Business Builders, if you want to join our community on Telegram, where we discuss all sorts of fun stuff, we have a bunch of different folders. We network, we discuss problems, we connect, we grow per 1% every day, which is the most important in Web3 BD. But basically, it's a group for people that know what you're doing, what you're living through, what kind of problems you have, and we're all united with the same mission: becoming better, growing businesses, growing companies, and stepping your foot in the future. So if you want to join us, the link is in the description. Please click it, and let's go. So it was a pleasure to meet with you. Looking forward to see you in the next video, because it's coming soon. Thank you, and bye-bye.